Stepping real heavy. I'm just gonna rap over everything. Nah, fuck it, dude. All aboard! Yeah. All aboard! Yeah. They call me Big Robe, man, I'm stepping real heavy in some big box Chevys, man, I'm skirting in Pirellis, but hey, this ain't a Pirelli. I'm driving big trains, man, all through your belly. Rearranging the shits. I'm rearranging the skits. I'm doing things a little different. Going out the back door, man, I'm really hitting. I don't know what that means, but that's not the point of this. I'm getting the green, getting the cream, getting some scream. What the hell is the squeam? I don't know. I just be squanching all over it though. Squanching all over. Man. Oh man. Again. It's the Robe train. Going all over the country, man. I'm getting your brains. We talk about anything. Tune in to the Robe train. It's the Robe train. It's the Robe train. It's the Robe train. Yeah, just start recording, bro. We're just gonna hop right into this, bro. We're just gonna, smash out a quick little podcast. Some little 30, 40 minutes for the people right before I leave to Mexico. That's where I'm going. About to cross the border. Hopefully they fucking let us back. That's really what I'm worried about. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really worried about it, but should be a little more worried about it, but I'm not that worried about it. But you never know what the fuck happened. My mom almost got deported one time, and yeah, dude, it was wild. It was wild. I will say it was all her fault, basically, but still, I was like 8 years old, and she almost got deported. So that was kind of wild. Anyway. Yeah, we're really just gonna hop right into this shit. We got that? Fuck yeah. Cleaning up that spill.
Fuck yeah, if I did it, I'm gonna clean it.
Or it's just gonna, it really is just gonna
that shit in your carpet, imagine.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be awful.
I would be kind of salty, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then I'd be like, shit spills. You know what I mean?
I know, but come the fuck on.
You know what I mean? Shit spills. Anyway, we're back. The Robe train. I am leaving in a little bit, but I know I'm kind of the fucking. We were ahead, but then we got behind on podcasts because we just started releasing shit. I'm still technically on schedule, but I feel like I'm behind. I want to stack up a few episodes when I get back, but either way, I'm just gonna talk about random shit. I've been kind of. I'm not gonna lie. Been kind of fucking just rotting in my room. Alright. Dude, I feel like I've been wobbling on the table. Can you still hear me if I'm like right here? Are you still hearing me? Alright, cool. No, dude. I've been kind of just rotting away in my room. Scrolling, dude. Seeing a lot of fucking UFOs and shit, dude. I seen Stitch made his arrival, bro. We're about to get a Lilo and Stitch story.
Can't wait.
I'm ready for that shit, dude. I was kind of crazy, dude. I was up at like 2 a.m. when I was watching that shit. I was like, what the fuck? It's wild, dude. It's wild.
Are we gonna die?
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Or is this all?
Are we gonna wait? Are we gonna die? Where the fuck?
That's the name of this episode.
You know what, dude? That might have to be the name of this episode. Cause are we gonna die, bro?
What is the plan for this alien thing, dude?
There is no plan, bro. They just don't want us to know who the pedophiles are.
Facts.
And Drake acting like he too hard for the radio, even though he wanted him. I'm hating, bro. I honestly, bro.
He did drop a bar about Pusha T being in the files.
Pusha T was in the files the same way fucking Shane Gillis was in the files.
How? Pusha T was named as like he drugged people.
That's hilarious, actually. Wait, really? No, he doesn't. Pusha T drugged somebody?
I think there was like something
Pusha
about
T
him,
didn't
like,
drug nobody.
he like drugged someone.
I'll never believe that, bro. Pusha T's never drugged nobody. He might have shot a couple crackheads, but he never drugged anybody and raped them. E-part. We gotta bleep.
I didn't say that.
We might.
He's never been to the island.
No, I'm not saying he been to the island, but you talking about he drugged somebody
That I think ended up. I don't know.
that ended up on the. Nah, dude. We gotta fact check this, bro. Pop that shit up. Because we are.
Shout out Pusha T.
Yes, shout out Pusha T. This podcast is avid supporters of real and all hip hop. Real hip hop, at least. All right. But yes, this shout out Pusha T. Because, yo, what the fuck would you say that for? Now we're on camera saying wild shit about Pusha T.
Maybe we can just restart.
No, we're not restarting, bro. We gotta leave this all in. Real, raw. Maybe not raw. We gotta bleep a couple words out that I said already, but but that's usually how this shit goes.
In a crisis, he is an unverified tip made to the FBI. A tipster alleged that she was drugged and sexually abused and claimed that Pusha T was one of them.
So you did? Nah, I'll never believe that about Pusha T. I don't think that's not true. That's gotta been debunked already, bro. This has gotta be old news.
Well, wasn't it in the file?
It was a part of like him, Jay-Z, Harvey Weinstein mentioned in the latest.
Harvey Weinstein?
They were
Alright,
all
dude.
labeled together.
Nah, dude. Push. He'll never see this. But fucking, yo, I still don't want to be on camera saying wild shit about Pusha T. Even though I already am. Yo. I just want to let him know I don't believe this. Hopefully it's not true. Yo, what if this is one of the greatest rappers ever? Just fucking, dude, this is wild. What type of world are we living in nowadays? Where we can't even trust at least the people we thought we were real. Pusha T, what the fuck, dude? I know he didn't do it, but still, it's kind of wild to see that in the files. Even though, Jay-Z, I think, made a statement about it. Or Jay-Z made a statement about the Tony Busby thing. Let me see.
Jay-Z's also been talking a lot about, I don't know if it was Elon Musk, but he had this like code conversation in like an interview. Wasn't it Jay-Z and some guy, and they were like going back and forth like.
Wait, what? A coded conversation?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm talking about like, oh, like when you do this, and I'll do this, and it was just like talking about weird like controls that they have. It was just weird.
Controls?
Yeah.
This sounds wild. Again, I'm
like
pretty.
Energies. It was just weird. I don't know what they were trying to get at, but I feel like it was like upper hand people.
That sounds wild. I think people are trying to smear a couple of good black men.
Yeah, because like there's things that I've heard in the files that just are like, I don't know, it's so messed up that it could be real because like that's just so hard.
Are they just named in? They're just named in the files. Are they in like any emails? They didn't send no emails or none, because those emails are like hard evidence.
Yeah.
They didn't send no emails or
That's
nothing,
what I'm
right?
saying about like the Trump shit. Like, dude, like those were full on emails. These were
That's what I'm saying. He had full like communications.
I feel like they were cherry drop things that weren't as like necessarily, but who knows?
I don't know. We don't know which ones he sent or didn't send. You know what I'm saying? All the shit's redacted still. And they already started deleting shit. So that's the thing. That's why I think they're trying to smear a couple of good black men.
Yeah.
In the name of, they're probably just racist. Alright, they're probably just racist. I saw a clip of somebody saying that it was a black dude. I forget what podcast. It's a good podcast. I'm not gonna lie. I watch the podcast a lot. But he was saying, I think Asians and Hispanics be on white people dick too much. I was like, that's kind of crazy. Even though he's got a little bit of a point. If you ever talk to any of these fucking Cubans, all right, these goddamn Cubans for Trump is fucking wild, or these goddamn Latinos and Mexicans for Trump is insane. You guys want to hit this?
It is insane. That makes no sense to me. Whenever I see anyone supporting Trump, Are you actually serious?
It's
'Cause
in.
any one of your relatives that isn't here would never be fucking welcome.
This is the most political podcast that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be 30 minutes of honestly just hating on Trump. And the title is "Are we gonna die?" Because is Trump gonna kill us, dude? We're already losing to Iran. A war.
serious?
Well, fuck yeah. What? We've been losing.
That's fun.
We've been throwing like $5 million missiles at them, and they're just shooting them down with like a $10,000 defense thing.
That's fun as hell.
We're gonna run out of shit
That's
so fast.
retarded.
Not to mention, we just sent all our shit to Ukraine over the last 4 years, so we don't have any shit.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of shit. But like, arguably, if you're looking, we're not doing nothing.
And now we're running out of gas too.
Yeah, exactly. Iran shut down the strait and we ran out of gas.
I was talking about that shit on my birthday yesterday, and like they were like, "Well, you can just drown that stuff out. It's not gonna affect you."
That's
I'm like,
a lie. It's affecting you a lot.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And like they're like, "Wow, well, I don't know if I'm just ignorant." I'm like, 100% you're fucking ignorant.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe ignorant. Ignorance not a bad thing. I mean, they might not just be doing the research. You know what I'm saying? Ignorant, maybe naive.
I talked about the research I was doing though,
Yeah.
but it makes sense. Sorry, I don't mean to come in front.
And I definitely on camera.
Yeah, I know, but
Sorry.
I don't know how.
That is
I'm
all
supposed
up to
get
you.
back over there.
Could have just passed it to Eli.
Fuck off, alright?
You know what I mean?
Trying to get it, man. Sorry, I didn't mean that offensively.
No. Yeah, it's wild. We're fucking. I don't know if we're technically losing. I don't know how many. Like, I don't honestly. I'm gonna be honest. This is me talking out of my ass. 'Cause I don't really do no research. I react to a headline and then I scroll and the next clip is a fucking horse getting his fucking horseshoes changed out.
Yeah.
You ever seen those clips?
Yeah.
You ever seen those clips? They're getting their fucking nails trimmed up and shit.
Sometimes they'll hit like a spot and they have to keep going over because there's shit pouring out. Yeah.
Yeah, they got them some type of infections and shit, and then they put some of them take this pink stuff and they roll it up into a ball. They put it on the thing, bro. It's some of the most satisfying shit ever. And then I scroll, and then I got more clips of fucking. A lot of my shit is plumbing stuff, even though I'm not even a plumber. I don't.
Oh, what the fuck's going on in Gaza?
Yeah.
He said.
When I say plumbing, you think about Gaza? Do you think those people are shit? That's wild, dude. This is a free Palestine podcast. We support the plight in Gaza. Free Palestine, free all the people.
That's all I meant.
That's hilarious. No, I know it's not what you meant, but that was hilarious.
My train of thought, and you happened to say plumbing at that time. Like I damn near cut you off with my timing.
What do you think's going on over there? Let me ask you that.
I don't know. I see so many. That's why I wanted to ask you because I genuinely don't know what to think. Because I try to have a fact-based opinion. So then when I see someone saying one thing, saying that they have no food, and then seeing one person be like, actually, there's been like people over there and they say that they have food. They say that things are okay. So I'm like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Those people that say they're okay, you gotta. I don't know. I've never seen anybody in Gaza say they're okay. I could show you somebody. There's parts of Gaza where it's like, I mean, they're not necessarily like getting bombed because that's where a lot of like Israelis are. There's just a lot of occupation going on.
Okay.
So
It's like where in the spot?
what they've done is taken all the people in the area and smashed about 2 million people into the size of like, I want to say, I forget the name of the reservation, but into the size of a fucking Indian reservation here.
Awful.
They took 2 million people and just pushed them. I mean, they're bombing them. They're doing a lot of stuff.
That's awful.
They're doing a lot of wild stuff. They're fucking,
Yeah.
they're shooting kids in the genitals and men in the genitals because they don't want them to reproduce.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh yeah, they're wild. They're doing wild shit. This is what I'm saying. This is a free Palestine podcast.
That's insane.
They're
I didn't know all that.
It gets dark. It gets
Yeah,
pretty
I know
dark
that
what they're
shit.
doing. They're fucking, yeah. They're raiding the villages and
Yeah.
just taking over. It's an occupation basically.
Why
It's
are
in,
they trying to quote unquote finish like I mean if they're shooting you in like the genitalia, it means that they don't want you to like reproduce. In a sense, why are they trying to kill off those people? Like they're
why?
essentially trying to kill them off if they're killing their ability to reproduce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's,
Yeah, so
I
like,
mean,
why do they want them gone? Like that makes
why?
no sense.
Because they want the land. That's literally the.
Oh, that's so stupid, dude.
That's literally the. I mean, they want the land. They said all these Bible. They quote to Bible verses pointing to like they should have.
That's insane. Over
Yeah. Yeah, they quote. It's
over
all. It's
religious
all.
belief.
Yeah, this is all religious belief. They want the land. They believe Palestinians are less than human, which this is again. This is not. I believe again, free Palestine. You know
That's
what I'm
not
saying?
true, Christian.
No,
That's no fucking
they
true, Christian.
they're not Christians. They're Jews. They're Israelis. This is Israel we're
Oh.
talking about.
Oh.
Israel.
I get it.
Yeah, this is
That's awful.
but there's you have Christians here that support it.
That's not. That's awful.
That's literally the whole thing of like, yeah, they support it. That's what we're doing. That's what Trump is doing. That's what anybody.
Oh, Trump is pro.
Yeah, he's helping Netanyahu out. He's fucking. They doing all this stuff. We sending money. We're sending money to Israel. We're literally funding what's going on right now. We're funding what's going on there. We're funding what's going on in Mexico, Cuba. We're funding what's going on, and we funded what happened with like the Taliban. We gave them pallets of cash, millions, billions of dollars to the Taliban. We fucking when we pulled out of Afghanistan, we just left all our military equipment. So now they have this. I mean, they have our old equipment.
Being so proud of Trump, bro. So
This was all this
so
that
proud of Trump.
all that stuff like when we pulled out of Afghanistan, the stuff that happened in Syria and Libya with Umar Gaddafi, all that stuff happened before Trump. Trump is really just, I guess, the last puzzle piece in the thing right now. He's just helping.
keeping it going.
Yeah.
I think he's adding to the pot.
He's adding a lot more to the pot. But I mean, I don't know if it'd have been any better with fucking Kamala, to be honest, because there was the thing where she literally said in an interview she wouldn't have done anything different, and that's what we wanted was something different, and
It's awful.
yeah, then it was just they just had a poorly ran campaign. I don't know if she had any better policies. I don't know if the plight in Gaza would ever stop. There's
Seemed like she had a heart, is why I have faith.
kind of I don't know if she ever did have a heart. You have to go look up how many people you gotta go look up her work in California.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't say.
I know. It's just a
Mhm.
woman. I would hope that they have those.
Kinda.
I don't want to say woman morale, but like.
What's Clinton?
I would say clear there. You have to. Yeah. Again, this is a lot of research you got to do about like. There's a lot of people that Clinton has killed. The fucking what the heck is it? Benghazi. You know what happened there? Or I think it's Benghazi or Hotel Rwanda, where that's our Hotel Rwanda is a movie based on something that happened in I think Libya. Either way, it's I don't want to say similar situations, different tragedies, but there was somebody they were trying to get to, and this somebody was in an apartment, like in a big apartment building, right? And instead of doing the fucking CIA shit and going into that apartment and they just blew up the whole building and killed everybody, all the families and shit and everybody in there, just to get that one guy. They just blew up the whole shit. And then, like, there's a lot of that wild shit. Like Obama, we love Obama, but it's like, do we love Obama? Because he ordered that as twice as many drone strikes as almost any president. Obama was bombing the shit out of people.
He did some shit, but then the shit he was doing was bad as fuck.
I know, I mean, they're all just following a program. And now it's kind of being exposed that we're really kind of just following Israel's program.
Yep.
Because we're sending
them.
them.
More violent too. I mean, we've been violent, but like.
Oh, we've been super violent. There was no reason there was no reason for us to even be in Vietnam back all the way back in the day. There was no reason for
Wasn't it beef?
Vietnam was not just beef. It was just they. At least what they told us as the American people is what I got taught in school is they were trying to contain communism. But there's a lot of more other stuff going on where it's like I don't know if Vietnam would ever became communist at that point. Either way, there's a lot of research that I have to do again, but like I don't know if we should have ever been in Vietnam. I don't know if we should have ever been in Korea and what happened in Korea. You know, we were in World War II only because we got bombed. But even then, we try to stay out of that war.
I mean, they let that happen though, allegedly, the bombing.
And then, yeah, there's a lot of this evidence where Pearl Harbor was also a false flag attack. Same thing, kind of like 9/11, where somebody got the message, and that somebody who got the message, because there was a message sent from Japan. We intercepted a message about Pearl Harbor, so we knew Pearl Harbor was going to happen when we got bombed in Hawaii. We knew that was going to happen. Somebody didn't give the orders for the defense or whatever. Somebody slipped up along the way. Nobody ever delivered the message.
Yeah, and then they just did it.
And they let Pearl Harbor happen so that we have an excuse to enter the war.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. I've been to Pearl Harbor. It was interesting.
Very interesting. I've never been there.
Still, it was beautiful.
I mean, it's Hawaii.
Alright.
Hawaii's Hawaii's one of the most biodiverse places on Earth.
I know.
It's one of the most beautiful places on Earth.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's like you got Hawaii, the Galapagos Islands,
There's also some Japan.
and Oblak. And Oblak.
Peru.
I don't know if it's as biodiversity. There's really a lot of one or two demographics over there, man. You know, a lot of fucking. What? What do you mean? Yeah, you got a little yeah, and Oblak, bro. What are you saying? Yeah, dude. Dude, you don't wanna fucking be like Ice Cube, dude. You know what I mean? That no Vaseline, dude. That would hurt. That would hurt. You know, like Jerry Heller, man. You know who Jerry Heller is? It's hip hop history, bro. You don't know what he did to fucking steal all the money from NWA and shit. No. No, that's just what Ice Cube said in the fucking song.
I know what you're talking about now, yes. I know
No, the fuck you don't.
He was our manager.
Alright, maybe you do know. But hey, dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest. This got really political really fucking fast.
You said political.
I did not. I said plumbing. I didn't say political.
You literally did.
I said plumbing, and then you brought up the Palestinian people because you think they're nothing more than
Earlier on,
plumbing.
You said this is gonna be a Trump hating podcast.
I do hate Trump.
And then you also said, yeah, it's gonna be straight political. Like we're just gonna stay on political for 30 minutes.
I did not say that.
Legitimately
It's all
said that.
video and audio recording.
Dude, play it back. I didn't say that.
You want to pause right now?
No. But I didn't fucking say that.
I'll just send you a clip.
Dude, I'm not even a political dude right now.
Real shit, you said that. I would have never went on a spree. I literally told him I was gonna shut up this podcast. And then he said that, and I was like, alright then.
What do you mean, all right then? So that means you get to interject? What if I just want to talk political stuff and spew bullshit? I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
I was like, damn, okay. I'll shut up then.
No, I'm really just
Well,
joking.
if I just wanna talk,
That's a fair point.
not better, not better.
No, you want a mic? Dude, we got a mic right here.
I'm good, man. I
Why
was just talking out of my ass.
not? Dude, aren't we all?
Real shit.
Aren't we all? What the hell?
Is really just another asshole?
Kinda is, dude, if you're throwing up. It kinda is if you're throwing
You're
up, dude.
funny as fuck. This is not just like another apple. Makes sense.
Kinda, bro.
Just another goal.
That didn't sound so good.
Hey, dude. I believe in the power of freedom, dude.
That's fair.
What is freedom? Freedom.
I don't know.
What is power?
What is that from?
Free dome.
That's that Kanye sample of
The free dome.
freedom. Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? You know what song I'm talking about?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't, dude.
It's called Who Will Survive in America. It's the
You're
interlude.
stumping me right now.
It's like the interlude.
On what album?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Nah, dude. You're stumping me right now.
Jill Scott Heron. He sampled him talking to him.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You're kind of stumping me right now. I don't remember that.
Word.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Who will survive in America?
I don't think you copyrighted, no. Yeah. I think that's how he ended the album. Yeah, that's the outro. The album, dude. So fucking good.
The album's greatness, dude. The album is greatness. You know? I don't remember it, dude. I haven't listened to it in a while, actually.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Most memorable song on there to me is probably Runaway.
I guess.
Or
That's my favorite album ever.
is it? Ever?
Album?
Makes sense, dude.
Like even in the music game, that's your favorite album?
Hmm?
In the music game, that's your favorite album? Good to know.
I already have it.
Fuck off, dude.
Dude, she could get you an original worth a lot. Do you have one?
What?
An original.
Original what?
Original copy, dude. A first print. You having a first print, original first print. That's what I'm
I
saying.
got my print.
You have your
I got the
print.
one I wanted.
Yeah, you got your print. Yeah, you do.
You wouldn't even give a fuck.
You got a
about
nice
that.
print, no. Pause. Mm.
Yeah, definitely gonna clip that.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know if we can end this on a homosexual note like that.
I run your socials, dude.
Not lately, dude, because they're not fucking looking so
Yeah,
good,
I
dude.
don't have your socials, I really just got your YouTube.
I've been looking at the insights, bro. My reach has been decreased, bro.
You guys need to make an
Decreasing,
Instagram
bro.
account. Make an Instagram account, post your shit on Instagram. Fuck you rip.
I'm saying, dude.
Instagram is dead.
It's not.
It might be.
Everyone has fucking Instagram. Everyone who has TikTok has Instagram. Let's be so real.
Everyone has TikTok, has Twitter.
No.
Everyone who has Instagram has Facebook.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, yeah. Facebook Marketplace is cool.
Everyone who has Facebook has Snapchat.
Yeah.
But everybody who has
And now I've seen
Snapchat
those
does not.
two and two. I've seen that happen a lot, I'm just saying.
But everybody who has Snapchat does not have Facebook.
No,
But
that's
everybody
what
who
I'm
has
saying.
Facebook does have Instagram.
Everyone who has that.
But whoever has Twitter might have a Discord.
Oh, there.
And whoever has Discord may even be on Twitch.
They'll have Feet Finder.
And people on Twitch probably have Feet Finder. And people on Feet Finder have Kick. And they're watching 6ix9ine walk in on Adrian Broner.
Damn.
With the voter.
Damn.
Literally. Mid-stroker.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's a real clip.
Real, yeah.
That's what you didn't see that clip? That was hilarious.
Insane, dude.
Yeah, it was hilarious, dude. I thought it was hilarious. I did watch Steve Will Do It's new YouTube video, and he is doing Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder. So he and it's wild. Actually, it's fucking.
Like, he'll do that shit, and then he'll just, like, go give, like, a black family $100,000 and think he's good. You know?
I mean,
that's literally what he does, though, you know?
he did that shit, and then throughout the whole video, he was helping a homeless dude trying to. If the homeless dude would have had his ID, he would have had a full ass fucking minivan to live in. Some shit. Like, he would have got him some wild ass car and just help him out.
Shit like that.
But he was also just dropping the N-word all fucking episode. He wasn't in blackface the whole episode, but he was dropping. It was for like the first few minutes. He opened up the episode as that, and I was like, okay, like, I think we might have just crossed a little bit of a line. We might have just crossed the line. And then he fucking found a black homeless dude. He was also with Charleston White and a gang of other black people the entire like in blackface. He was with Charleston White and a few other registered nurses, and he was fucking, you know what I'm saying, he was just in blackface dropping the N-word, you know, and then he gave Charleston White a fucking demon. A Dodge Hellcat demon, not even a Hellcat. It's a fucking wow. It's literally my dream fucking car, kind of. And he gave that to Charleston White, but because the homeless man didn't have an ID, so he couldn't put it in his name or nothing. But they told him, yo, if you get an ID or something, you literally come back, we'll give you a car and like fucking $50,000 or some shit. I wasn't really paying attention that much. But I was like, what the fuck, dude? But he was in blackface and dropping the N-word. But he had Charleston White there. And that honestly doesn't make it any better at all. I'm just trying to, I don't know, I guess this is just me reporting on the episode that I watched. It's a wild episode. You know, so I don't know. Maybe that's a note we ended on. Is Steve will do it in blackface, because Steve will do it. It's literally his name. Maybe we can clip that up. Again, I'm not supporting it. I'm just, you know, I don't even know if I thought it was funny. I guess I'm laughing right now, but I'm not laughing at that. I don't even know what I'm laughing at, to be honest. Fuck, dude. All right. We're in real thin ice right now. You know what they say? If you're walking on ice, you might as well dance.
If you see them run.
Peace out, my... No, I'm just joking. Not doing it. I will never do that. I mean, hey, look. Did you just stop? No. Maybe we should stop. I'm just joking. All right. How do I make this better? What damage control can I do here? Honestly, I think the damage control is rest in peace to Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, rest in peace to George Floyd. I'm with the whole movement. I'm with the entire movement. I guess I can just pander. I guess the damage control is pandering. Yeah. Dude, honestly, just rest in peace to the... If I remembered all the names, like, I would honestly... Rest in peace to Vanessa Gulligan. I think that's her name. The girl who died in the military. Rest in peace to her. Rest in peace. What's her name? Breonna Taylor. Rest in peace. Honestly, I don't know why you guys are laughing so hard right now. I'm doing damage control here, bro.
You said that that's the way you chose to go. That's why we're laughing, because it's so funny that, like, you're like, I fucked up with saying what I was going to say. How can I make this better?
Yeah, because I didn't mean, like, the words that I chose were bad choice of words.
We know.
And I'm over here, you know, I got to make it better, you know what I'm saying?
You're trying to show that you have empathy, but it's just...
R.I.P. Huey P. Newton, you know, leader of the Black Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I think I've done enough damage right now. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, dude. You know what? I think that is where we close. You know, I'm down with the whole plight, black and brown unity. All right? If it's not unity, it's not cutity. I'll figure out something better. Peace out, guys.